There's somebody out there trying to figure out how are they going to improve their personal style. Well, this video is for you, okay? I have worked in celebrity fashion. I have worked in, oh my God. I have worked in celebrity fashion showrooms. Try to say that 3 times. I was a fashion blogger for many years. I own an online women's boutique. I've gone to the fashion events in LA. I've covered the fashion shows. I've done all the fashion things, and I've been a fashion girly my whole life, okay? I love fashion, but specifically, I love personal style. So today, I'm gonna help you, give you a little, a little hack or two, a little tip or two on how to transform your personal style, and some advice that I think would be very helpful if you're trying to improve your personal style. Now, a lot of times people go on Pinterest or Instagram and they will see styles and think, oh, I would be so cute in this, or, I should try this style. And then they will go online and they will buy the items, and then they get the items and they're like, wait, this doesn't quite fit how I thought, or wait, this doesn't quite look how I thought it would look. And that is my first point. Just because you like a style does not mean you will like it on you. And if you're watching this video, you probably have experienced this before and you're still going after that style. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe you purchased something and it just didn't have enough structure. And I think people don't realize that. There's so many pieces that are casual, and people don't realize that sometimes the style that you're trying to achieve just needs a little more structure, okay? And there's different ways to get that structure. If you find a blazer that you like, but it's not giving fitted, it's giving loose, and it's not providing the look that you want to achieve, you can go to your local tailor and have it fit to you. Okay, that's what a lot of the fashion girlies do. They find something, it doesn't quite fit how they want it to, it's not giving the look that they want to give, so they go to a tailor. All right. Tip number 2, go to places like TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, where they still have quality items and some name brands, where you can try on lots of different styles. Like, don't just buy online, even though I have an online store. I don't know, is this bad advice? Am I not? Okay, anyways, this is trying to find your personal style. So let's just leave it at that. You need to go try items on, all right? You got to go to your Nordstrom Rack. You got to go to your TJ Maxx, and you have to go and try things on that you wouldn't normally try on. If something catches your eye, pick it up, try it on. Save out a block of time for you, okay? Consider this self-care, all right? And you need to go and try different styles on. That is how you figure out your personal style, because once you start to try items on, you get to see how you feel in it, all right? You're like, oh wait, okay. Am I liking this? And you will be surprised. You might try something on and think you will love it. And then once you put it on, it'll be like, wait, how come I'm not feeling how I thought I was going to feel? And that's a very normal situation where you could try something on sorry, where you could try something on and it's just not what you thought. And that's why trying on is so important, okay? Number 3, a lot of times people try to give luxury. I keep saying give a lot. I apologize for that. But a lot of times people try to want to expand, look more expensive, and they think that covering their body from head to toe in designer is gonna make them look luxurious. It's gonna make them look like wealthy, and it's just not the case. And I think it's actually the complete opposite. If you want to give luxury, which a lot of people tend to do, then you should go towards basics and add a little flair. So my favorite little flair, if I say so myself, my little flair is I like to put on a casual outfit, maybe an all black workout outfit, just something all black, something basic, something cute. And then I like to just have a little designer earring, a little CC. I like a little CC, okay? Anyway, so I like a little CC on the earring and go all basic, put a little sweater around the neck, and automatically you're giving wealth because you're not trying to be a walking billboard. And a lot of times people think that you need to be a walking billboard in order to give wealth. And in actuality, it really does the opposite, okay? When you're walking around looking like a billboard, you're looking like you're trying too hard, all right? Trying way too hard. Like even when people put huge belt buckles, and it's just like, it's giving trying too hard. And we never, ever, 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 ever want to try too hard. We never want to give trying too hard. We always want to give, oh, I just threw this on. This is me. Whoops, girl, my phone died. Okay, now I'm back. But yeah, you don't want to be a walking billboard, basically. And luxury is just one basic step away. It's not something that you ever have to feel like it's going to be hard to achieve. I also want to say, be careful with styles that influencers wear. Influencers are meant to be trendy, okay? Most influencers are selling you a product because they're getting paid to, or they want to get paid to. Or, you know, the Amazon looks. A lot of times they're a little cheapy, okay? They're a little cheapy, and this is their job to influence you, all right? Okay, and last but not least, when you go to try on clothes, you need to take a photo or video of yourself. Because let me tell you, there have been many times where I have tried things on, and when I looked at it, I didn't think it looked good, or I didn't feel good in it. But when I looked at the photo later, I said, oh wait, I did look cute in that. I was just being way too picky with my own self. Like I actually looked cute in that. I was just, I don't know, I was tripping. But maybe you didn't feel good in it. And that matters too. But sometimes taking a picture of yourself and looking at it 2 days later, you may realize you're being way too hard on yourself about your style or your personal style. And the looks that you want to try, maybe they do look good, but you're being a little too judgmental on yourself in the moment. So give yourself some grace. And as you start this process of transforming your personal style, like I said, try lots of styles on, give yourself grace, and take it one day at a time. All right? I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Till tomorrow, see ya.